Look, I'm really sorry, but it's over. It's over between me and you. I've got a new channel. I'm leaving. I'm out. Sayonara. That I stream quite a lot on this channel, and I make a lot of content on this channel, and it's really fun, and I really enjoy it. The content I make, shorts, for hobby hacks, painting hacks, and stuff like that. Highly edited how-tos and playthroughs and demos, painting tips and painting videos and painting showcase, and then live stream shit posting. You might notice that one of these things sticks out a little bit. A good few years ago, I started making a lot more videos, but a lot of the videos were not lower quality per se, but they were less crafted, okay? They weren't master crafted, they were just plain old bolters. And then there was like a point where I started posting a lot of stream clips, because obviously I'd talk about something on stream, like here, you know, and then I'd make videos out of it off stream. But the thing is with it is, like this year, 2025 is my year. I did say that. The past 6 months, where did we start? Around here, literally here. Like, look at this. A bit all over the place, okay? A little all over the place, you know what I mean? There are some elements of what I do now, but it's a little... a little all over the place. Whereas this year, I've made it kind of like a focus, you know? Hobby. Maybe this one stands out, all right? Hobby. Interesting talking point about Warhammer, my studio. Hobby related, like gaming related. Like the channel's taken a little bit of like a turn to where like my main channel videos have become a little bit more focused, a little bit more highly edited, okay? Now, what happens is, the problem is I stream 3 times a week and I talk about a lot of things, okay? 5 days ago, I streamed huge changes at Games Workshop, okay? It's a 2.5 hour stream. It has 3,000 views. Pretty good. I like that. Now, the thing is with it, it's a 2.5 hour live stream, huge changes at Games Workshop. I talk about that almost an hour into the stream, because I do shit like this, where my stream now says, what is the Heresy launch drama? I'm not even talking about Heresy yet, because it's a live stream. I don't do that. You don't just start streaming and start talking about a topic. I have like planned topics that I'm going to go through over the 2 hours. I'm going to talk about one thing for 2 hours, read super chats and call it a night. I've got things to go over. I can't put 3 topics in a single title. And then when it's over, I can't like section that out very well. Until now, chat, I've repurposed a 3D channel and I started last night. So I'm going to be trying to do daily uploads whilst I've got topics, okay? I've got topics. I've got a video coming out today. I have another one coming out tomorrow. So I'm going to be trying to do daily uploads. And my entire plan isn't to be, this is where all my stream clips go, because I don't want it to think it's like a stream highlight channel. That's not really what it is. But there's also sections that I put in a 2-hour live stream that I talk about with you, and then they get left in a live stream and never touched and never seen. They're not searchable. You can't find them. And no one wants to click a 2.5 hour live stream for one particular topic. I appreciate everybody who does go back and watch the streams, don't get me wrong, but like, you don't go back and watch the streams for a particular topic. You go, I like watching Mikey, so I'm gonna go watch this stream. So I've started Hellstorm Mikey as my second channel, and it's essentially going to be a place where I'm going to put stuff that doesn't quite fit on the main channel. It's not highly curated. It's not like a showcase. Some of it might be stream clips. Some of it might just be stuff that isn't related to Warhammer. One of the big examples, and the reason I wanted to start this channel, I wanted to start it months ago actually, is because on a Wednesday morning, for a good few months, I was talking about AI, Donald Trump, and Elon Musk. They were like 3 topics that I kept bringing up and they kept going over. And obviously, you guys enjoy watching them because, like, especially people who like watch my streams a lot, you guys are all really engaged with this sort of content. As soon as I go offline, that's not searchable. It's not watchable at all. But if it was edited into a clip onto a channel that isn't wargaming, this is just me, all right? Hellstorm me, all right? It's just my channel for stuff that I like and I want to talk about and I want to make videos on. Don't get me wrong, Warhammer and Games Workshop will show up on this channel, but it's not a Warhammer channel. Hellstorm Wargaming kind of is a wargaming channel. You can't really escape it. But Hellstorm Mikey is a channel with this me about stuff that I like. Yeah, people will call it Mikey started a slop channel, but the thing is with it is I watch a lot of slop channels, and the thing is with it is they're called slop because it's like daily posting. It's just more focused on stuff that's like, here's like, I talked about 3 things in a live stream They should be 3 videos, not left in a live stream, never to be seen again. I know a lot of people ask me, like, what happened to the 3D printing channel? And I spoke about it a few times, and I'm actually going to be posting what happened to the 3D printing channel as a clip on my Hellstorm Mikey channel, because this is all part of a video that I'm recording right now. You just didn't realize yet. So yeah, so long story short, is like a year ago, or like it was like 18 months ago, I wanted to separate the 3D printing content from the main channel content, because again, like I'm having now, I'm a Warhammer channel, I'm a wargaming channel, right? And then you go to my most popular videos, they're all 3D printing related. 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean? Like my most viewed video is 3D printed. I made a 3D printing channel. Now, I can't say who, I can't say when, I can't say why, but what I can say is when I launched this 3D printing channel, I was approached by another company to basically work with them as a 3D printing presenter, okay? Very, very cool. I launched this channel and they were like, actually, we've been having this idea of launching our own channel, and Mikey, we want you involved. And I was like, hell yes, dude, this sounds good. The problem was, is that the conversation of that went back and forth quite a lot. Things were spoken about, there were meetings had, etc. But ultimately, it never came to fruition. And the problem is I launched this 3D printing channel, and then I was kind of offered something, and then like 4 to 5 months later, when I thought things were moving in the right direction, it went to shit. And it really like put me off going back to it, because I was like, I had this big launch and I kind of like wasted your time and I wasted my effort, you know what I mean? You guys all subscribe to a new channel to be like, oh, he's going to be making 3D printing content, it's going to be more focused about 3D print, that's really cool. And then I just didn't upload, but I couldn't say anything because I was kind of like, I didn't want to announce anything too early. I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm actually talking to such and such and things might be work out. I couldn't really do that. I wasn't in a position to do that. I was quite annoyed about it, to be honest. I was like annoyed at not really like anyone who was involved. I was just like annoyed at the situation. I was like, I've got this cool idea. I've got loads of big plans. Okay, this is actually leading to a really cool opportunity. And then 4 months later, I'm going to have to like cancel it. And like it doesn't go through. So I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, by the way guys, I launched this 3D printing channel, I've ignored it for 5 months and then just carry on as normal. It kind of didn't make sense to do that. So I kind of sat on it and didn't know what to do, I'll be honest. It just seemed backwards. Be like, here's a big launch, ignore it for 5 months, here's another big launch. If you enjoy watching the live streams, continue, they're not really going to change. But the clips will come out on the second channel. And like on Friday, when I get my Gundam TCG booster box, I'm gonna upload a booster box opening video. That would not work here at all. If I uploaded a video about Gundam TCG booster box opening, that's not gonna work. But a video showcasing Gundam TCG and the miniatures that come in it would work here, but can work here, you know? So if you start seeing me being like, yo, Mikey, why have you got another channel? It's called Hellstorm Mikey. Why has he got a picture of Valrak's tweet as a thumbnail? It's because it's my second channel, so it's going to be less curated, but just focused. Focus on info. And also, I uploaded that. If you're wondering why it's got Valrak as a thumbnail, read the description. Keywords that'll help the video. Jack Taras and Valrak stole my stream topic and made 3 tweets and a video about it. Because I spoke about this last Wednesday and it got buried in a live stream, and then every fucker made a video. I spoke about it 5 days ago and every fucker I don't want to call her out, even Georgie, my fiance, sent me Valrak's screenshot tweet and be like, have you seen this? And I was like, bro, I spoke about that 4 days ago. So I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm going to continue live streaming, but if you miss a live stream or you just want daily content that you want on a second monitor or eating breakfast, you know, or whatever, having your tea and you just want something to listen to, stick on a Hellstorm Mikey video, okay? I'm fed up with people watching my live stream and then getting 40,000 views on a video about it. Get fucked. Working in the Valrak content mines for free. I'm literally... Shut up, I didn't know. She should have watched my 2.5-hour video that had no relation in the title or thumbnail and learned that I talked about it first. We spoke about the Games Workshop rebranding debacle, and then Valrak watched my stream and tweeted about it, and then said, oh, someone sent me this. No, you didn't. You texted me about the stream whilst I was live. You were watching the stream because you texted me about it whilst I was live, and then... and then tweeted about it, and then made a video, and then every other fucker made a video, and I didn't get anything from it. So anyway, that's why I'm doing it. I hope that makes sense.